This is the Normal Nerds Podcast, where two very normal dudes talk about very nerdy stuff. And what else do I talk about? I'm your host, Maxwell and
I'm your host who knows the hammer of justice is unisex, Davis Bates.
This episode is our weekly anime recap, so sit back, relax, and welcome to the Normal Nerds Podcast. All right, Davis.
Hey, yo!
Weekly anime
Let's
recap.
get it! Time for some more weekly anime pumped.
Yes.
I totally forgot to edit last week's video, but it was awesome.
A great way to sell that one.
Yep. It was so good.
We had a video last week that
Glad you're
was
back
so
for
good.
more.
that no one got to watch.
Yep, my bad. I ran out of time for Thanksgiving. Whoops.
But before Thanksgiving, what about after Thanksgiving? When you were here doing nothing.
I wasn't here until
Friday?
and then I did stuff on... What did I do stuff on Friday? I did stuff on Friday. Saturday, I spent all day with the desk. Friday...
Yeah, those things are big.
That took me all day. Friday...
That took you all day?
Took me 4 to 5 hours.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah, it was a long time. What did I do Friday? I did something Friday. I have a life.
Well, it's interesting. Anyways, but let's hop into anime.
Yes.
Let's start with My Hero Academia season.
Season 8, the final season, episode 9.
Yes.
And overall, it's like 168.
Correct.
Yes!
Correct.
Finally! We're getting there. Nice. It's cool. It's like the end of the roller coaster. Mm-hmm. It's very, very nice.
Yep.
It's a nice little ride out.
Yep.
I don't hate Deku's haircut as much as I thought I was going to.
I think it looks gay as shit.
I do think it looks dumb as shit. It is very, very, very gay, but I don't hate it as much as I thought I was going to.
Oh, I think it looks gay as balls. I hate it. I get it why it exists. You didn't need it. It's like it looks like a lesbian haircut.
Kind of does, yeah, for sure.
Kind of does. It does.
Yeah. I don't hate it though. It could have. I thought it was when I first saw the. I remember I saw a spoiler for it way back when, and I saw it and I was like, "This is atrocious." I saw it. It's like, "This is just offensive." That's all it is.
So wait. It's offensive. Do you like it or dislike it?
Oh no, I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Oh, you don't like it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying you're like, oh, it's actually like I kind of like it. I was like,
No,
what?
I
was like,
no. Deku with the messy hair is peak Deku.
Oh yeah, I don't really. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything.
No.
I
thought I was gonna see it and be like, this is miserable to look at.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it's not like I'm like, oh, this is ruining the scene.
Exactly.
Exactly. But yeah, you get Bakugo losing it because his rival.
Oh yes, yeah, so sad, so sad. But I'm sure Deku will find a way to be a hero somehow still, and they'll still compete.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He lost his quirk, I know, but
yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, we'll see how this thing ends. But anyways, so that was very sad and heartfelt. Bakugo though wanted to get right back at it, which is pretty fun to see. It's
classic
like
Bakugo.
My arm is barely functioning whatsoever. It's kind of there, not really, but yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Let's get back to blowing things up.
His parents are really funny in this one too.
Mm-hmm.
How they were like,
they're always good.
Sorry, All Might, for disturbing you, and Izuku.
They're always so funny.
Yeah, U.S. being awesome, of course.
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, other countries have helped out, especially the U.S.
Yes, I like that. They were just like, yeah, and then they pretty much got it all cleaned up in like a week. The speed they were going. Mm-hmm. The one guy was saying like even before the advent of quirks, is what all this damage would have taken 10 years to fix. And I'm like, I feel like more than 10 years, but that's fair.
It depends on who's doing it.
Yeah, true.
If it's a bunch of private contractors, probably 10 years.
Maybe
if it's
10,
the government, it's going to be about 55.
Exactly. If it ever gets done, yeah, for sure.
If it ever gets done,
yeah. So that was really cool to see. They were, gassing up a lot of. I assume most of those people putting this stuff back together were American heroes.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
The one girl who was like, of course, they had to draw her all curvy and stuff too, doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, Americans, let's go.
Yeah.
And the one weird guy with his quirk is just I project things
like blueprints.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like one of those things I could see as helpful for construction, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't really know what you do that as a superhero.
Yes.
Maybe. I literally can't
I can't think of it at all.
I don't know.
And he had a whole costume for it too.
And it's a 3D on the back.
Yeah, it's like, all right.
So he must be able to do something. God bless you.
Thank you. I still want to know what the paper mummy does.
I think he just like slides through.
Slides around.
Somehow has really good strength because he was holding a bunch of.
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess he has some strength
somehow.
There. Yeah, somehow.
And then what else? Graduation ceremony was great. President Mike doing the DJing, getting more animation on that scene alone than most of
Most of One Punch Man.
Most
Yes.
of One
We'll
Punch
get there.
Man.
We'll get there. And then, of course, meat and potatoes. You have the hellish Todoroki family.
Yes.
And their sad little conclusion there.
Yeah, and it really makes me, watching this, I just hate how the fan base, like, hates Endeavor.
I don't know what it's about.
And like as Endeavor went for redemption in his redemption arc is when they started to hate him.
Yes.
And it's like,
yeah,
this is like when you're supposed to like Endeavor the whole entire time was like, this guy sucks, and then like you're like, well, wow, it really sucks, and you're like, you know what, you're coming around on me, Endeavor. Exactly, and now I'm like, Endeavor, you truly are sorry for the things you've done,
for what you did. Yeah,
I love it's the same fan base that it's like, Uraka's actually not that. Not Uraka.
The crazy bloodsucker one.
Yeah, what is her name?
Toga.
Yeah, they're like, well, I actually feel bad for her.
I know.
It's like, these are the same people.
Yes.
Where me and you were like, she's a nutbag.
Toga's a nutbag.
Who had no remorse in killing people.
Yeah. Once again, most all of them achieved the ending they deserved.
Yeah.
Like,
and then Endeavor was mean to his kids.
Yes. Well, he hit his wife once.
And hit his wife once.
Yeah.
Bad.
That was very, very, very bad. But once again, they reconciled. He's apologized for it. Pretty much still called himself a monster, even though he is like apologized to everybody and everything.
I don't know why they're keeping Toya alive.
Probably just not to kill him. It's
Yeah,
probably one of those things like heroes don't kill or something like that.
Yeah, because they're like, he's dying.
Yeah, he's like,
well, I get. Well, maybe it's a classic like they're just like making him feel. He probably feels better in the machine.
Sure, yeah,
like medicine and stuff like that.
Yeah,
instead of dying painfully.
Exactly.
And if he was gonna die slowly anyways, they would just make sure he's comfortable on his way out.
Yeah, totally. That makes sense. Yeah, but it was nice. That was even with him. There was a nice little heartfelt scene there. Just like.
Yeah, I think they did that one well.
Really well, yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, Toya is awful and unforgivable, but he can still feel bad.
Yeah.
And feel remorse and stuff like that. So I think they did that really well.
Yeah, once again, no one just gets off the hook lucky ducky here. They're still like, you have consequences. These are the consequences, but you can repent for your consequences. That's good. Yes. And I think that's what this whole entire family story arc pretty much was.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I even like the brother going off there at the end. It's like, I can't get over this, so I'm just peacing out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like, you want to see the family all together, but like they can't do that.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Oh, I did like your gravity there when she was like, Deku, I don't hate your hair. You should grow it back. I was like,
that was funny.
I was like, okay, so you hate his hair.
Funny, yeah. That was really funny.
Twilight sparkle there.
Forever twinkling.
Yes. It's once again. Really stinks. He's like, I have to, repent for all the things I've done.
Yeah,
so I can't be in this class. And I was like, that is fair. You're such an adult for this.
Yes, that is very fair. He probably could have just gotten by though. On like he helped take down the big bad after.
I mean, they said
pretty much being forced to help the big bad.
Yeah, they said he could come back. So.
Yeah, everyone else was like, "You're good, man." It's like, so it's a personal thing for him.
Yes.
I'm saying you could have freed yourself a little bit.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I think you did a really good job. But I did die laughing when he introduced. Talkie kid there.
Yeah. Purple hair guy.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Oh, cool!" And he was like, "Better focus on me still. Don't you want to plan my going away party?"
Yeah. And they're like, "Yeah, of course, calm down."
Yep, I loved it.
New students. It's one of those shows where I'm like, oh man, if they moved on from like My Hero into like a different class, like the new upcoming class, and then like I'd be like, I'd totally watch that.
I'd watch an entire. I'd actually probably watch
My Hero Vigilantes.
Yeah, I'd probably watch them if they did Deku and them 10 years in the future when their teachers are doing stuff. Like I'd watch that.
That would be
still
cool.
Too. Yeah,
I would watch the heck out of that.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah. Some of them like big name heroes, some of them just teachers and stuff like that.
Definitely. Tail Kid can just be a teacher.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Run to gym class.
Yep, exactly. Perfect. Yes, perfect.
And then I didn't watch the preview, so I don't know what's gonna happen next. But
it's more of just wrap up.
Yeah, I mean, that was episode 9. So
yeah,
it's supposed to be 12, I think.
I think maybe something like that. Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done.
Oh no!
Oh no! Breathe.
Breathe. I was gonna say that's a lot of wrap up episodes.
Yeah, but they're cleaning up the story.
I wonder what else they gotta really clean up.
I mean, I watched the preview. I think Spinner's in it.
Oh, Spinner's End.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. After that,
I don't know much else. Oh, Hawks being the.
Oh yeah, public face or whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. That's
it makes sense because he doesn't have any powers.
Yeah, he's still carrying around a sword. Probably don't need to be doing that, man. I know you're probably stronger than the average bear, but maybe just stop fighting for a bit.
Yeah, no, you should definitely stop fighting. Yeah, you don't have a quirk.
Yeah, you're done. You're pretty much tapped. So that's
anything the show approved, except if you're cool as All Might.
Mm-hmm.
I think the show proved you kind of need quirks.
Yeah, you kind of really, really need quirks.
But yeah, great episode.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Moving on.
Spy Family season.
Season 3.
Episode.
It's not also E9, doesn't it? Isn't
It
it?
is
yeah,
also
yeah,
9.
Yeah, they all started at the same time. Oh, this was a fantastic episode.
Classic
as
Spy Family
always.
episode.
As always. Starting out with the gang there, getting their little rewards.
Oh yeah. They all got Stellas. Let's go.
Yeah. Even Muscle Kid, who like he did do stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Damien looking like annoyed the entire time he's getting one. No, Damien.
What did Anya talk about? She's double Starlight Anya now.
Double Starlight
like
Anya. Well, when they were like, Anya the hero. We'll jump all around, but when they're like, Damien, you're so cool, and then Becky's like, they're like, you're so cool, and I was like, this is gonna go to Anya's head so fast, and they're like, Anya the hero, and she's like, double Starlight Anya. And then she has her villain coat, and she's like, I have so many friends, I can take over the world.
Woo, Anya's popular now. And then she gets jealous of Becky trying to
save her.
Pretty much. And Anya's like, she's stealing Anya's popularity and giving it to Mama. Who, once again, Anya, they're not inside your head. They don't know your little competition that's going on.
Yes.
That you are the only one participating in. So that had me dying laughing. And then it spiraled out of control with her because she lost the plot.
Oh yeah, I did love that. I love how I kept saying that. She's like, for B plan, the opposite of plan B.
Yep.
B plan. Yeah, she's like, we have like 100-kilogram toothbrush. The water's 100 degrees. It's like,
sure, I fight a white monster.
Yeah, I know. It's like you could have just you were at one point you were just telling the truth, and it worked because the food you eat is horrible.
Yes,
and Yor is insane.
Yes, for sure. Yes.
And then makes fun of Damien, and then Damien just berates her aggressively. And my favorite thing is the one thing she was upset about was he said her legs were short.
It's like, you are? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah. The short, stubby legs. And then the two of those idiots, I love those the class, perfect. Those two idiots just like yelling moron back and forth at each other, and the class just like, we're gonna leave. We know how this ends.
Yeah. I love that. When he apologized, he's like, I'll give you the cake. And the goons were like, he apologized?
Yeah. Oh, also Damien, like, playing with fire there, he was like, she can't punch or anything like that. Her punches aren't anything.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Buddy, you got knocked across the room by this girl. What, you wanted to have it happen again here?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you've seen the punches, and they work really good.
Yeah, you felt them, man.
The start of the episode, when Yor hilariously ran all the way there and picked up Anya. The second Anya cried when she saw her, like, was like, I'm okay. I was like, this is adorable.
Yes.
I was like, this is absolutely like heartwarming.
This is drawing kids really well right now.
I was like, she was acting all tough, and then he's like, oh, so her nerves aren't made of tungsten. I was like, if anything, this will kind of prove that her nerves are made of tungsten.
Yeah, no, she lasted this long, man.
That's one thing that I did like is that like the adults and we're like, oh, we're gonna talk to the press, and they're like, no, you're kids.
No. But yeah, you're running there and then outrunning the car. I was like, everyone was like, you outran the car, and she's like,
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
And then Melinda, Damien's mom.
What is going on with that nutbag?
Yeah, she's just crazy.
She might be bipolar.
Yeah, I think she's bipolar.
Yeah.
Or just like broken into being bipolar. Or
maybe, maybe the dad's really that bad or something.
I don't know, but maybe it's just her too. But the fact that when she showed up, she cared. I was like,
oh, look at that. Yeah.
Interesting. And then when he's like, don't tell Dad, I cried. Then she when Ani was in her head and you're just getting all the I love you, Damien, I hate you, Damien kind of thing. I was just like, what the heck?
This chick is wild. I don't know. I'm thinking it's some sort of bipolar-ish thing there. Yeah. And then she made all of his food. But then she lives in a villa. So
away from them.
So I think she hates the dad.
She probably just hates the dad.
Yeah,
and scared of him too.
Yeah, right. And like the kids are like, or maybe she kept calling him like her burden.
Yeah, and maybe she is like absolutely like crazy.
I think she might be.
Yeah, and that's another reason he's like, no, let's not have her go out too much.
Yeah, it could be. She does go out a lot though. She has a girls group.
Yeah, she has a girl weekly. Who knows who knows how often she's in the streets? That's all.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
But and then I did like when the goons were like, her family makes her food. What a loser! What a commoner! And Damien's like, I don't know. I think it's okay.
It's kind of nice.
Also, I did love how it's like, how do we become commoners? I was like, you rich snobs.
You little rich kids. Yeah. Oh, the Red Circus Army was kind of right about you guys.
Oh yeah. Like, being a commoner makes you strong.
It's like, well, Kinda compared to you guys. Compared to you kids, it does.
Like, also, I did love that Lloyd was there.
Oh, that was great. That was a great dad moment right there. Your had a good mom moment. And then when Lloyd was there, I was like, my boy!
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
And the guy's like, was that Scruffy next to him?
No, that was the older. We've seen him in a couple scenes. He's the older
I just
spy.
it was real quick. But when he's like, guess we didn't need to come back here so quickly. And I was like, nice.
It's like, oh, everyone was safe the entire time. And then he was like,
classic Anya. He was like, and Lloyd's like, maybe she is upset that I wasn't there to pick her up. He's like, I feel really bad. And Anya, instead of being like, I'll comfort him to let him know that's not the real reason. She's just like, I really want cake.
I know, yeah. Always gaming the system, that one. Trying to find snacks. She's been getting she got a lot of promises for cake right now.
Yep.
Got Damien publicly promising her cake now.
Yeah, well, yeah. As long as the goons don't steal it again.
Again, yeah. Well, now it's been publicly done.
Great episode.
Oh, amazing episode.
All right, let's move on to One Punch Man season
3.
Episode
8.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So like, we finally got animation.
It was better.
Still not good, but
no.
It was better. Flashy's fight was, it was very tolerable to watch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
I think that's the highest comment.
I think this is like the first episode since episode 1 where I actually was like, oh, I can actually watch this.
Exactly.
If the animation this entire season was like this, it definitely would have moved it up.
Yes.
However, majority of the season has been just exposition and people talking.
The one thing kind of the same still.
Yeah. The one thing I really am starting to hate is we'll talk about the fight. It was really good. There was a few scenes where I was like, oh,
yeah,
wow.
Like when they initially get into the bigger room and he like slams his sword into the side to slow down. I was like, oh, that was some cool shots. There was a few like they pan the camera strangely.
Good animated scenes. But one of the things I just noticed is like, especially because I watched this after Tojima Wants to be a Kamen Rider, is like they have so many facial expressions in that show. In One Punch Man, they just move their mouths.
Yeah. Oh, and they blink. Look at that.
Yeah. So they don't really their faces don't do anything.
No, they don't. They're
it's like they all have one face and it's just stuck that way, except for their mouths moves and they blink.
Yep, that's about it. They don't do anything else otherwise. People were like stoked that they were blinking online. It was really weird. People were like, I saw a couple reels where everyone was like, "Oh, One Punch Man finally having good animation." Again.
Yeah,
I
saw that too.
I don't know about that.
No, and we've said this. We said this like probably 2 episodes ago. Oh, by the way, this is our hate watch.
Oh yeah.
We said this like 2 episodes ago. If they had a fight that was like Tengen Uzi, Demon Slayer fight, or Jinwoo versus Beerus, not Beerus. Not Beerus. Yeah,
that'd
be a cool fight. Yeah. Beerus would kill the crap out of him.
100%.
But like the soul leveling, if we had a fight animated that well, it still wouldn't save the show.
Right.
So this was entertaining. Doesn't save the show in any sense of the word.
No, not at all. Still, and then like, it's still the show is still a hot piece of garbage. Especially with what came afterwards was more just yes, this episode was very good because I was actually very interested in what the kid was doing.
Yes.
Whatever kid scientist or where the hell is
Kid Emperor.
Kid Emperor was doing.
Cool name,
yeah, I like that name. Yeah. I liked the characters. I liked what he was doing this episode, but like so many of it was like still frame.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you. And this episode actually made me hate the show more, honestly.
Yeah.
It really did. Anyone who like, oh, it made me like it more. I'm like, no, this makes me hate it more. It's because the story is actually interesting.
I know.
The fighting could have been cool.
I know.
Like everyone's like, well, this was animated. It's like, yeah, but this is like, we get shows that aren't even that popular that have better animation than this. Like, may I ask you one last thing?
I know.
There's way better animation than this. And nobody's talking about that show.
No.
We're like, we might be the only ones watching it.
Very possible. Yeah, very possible.
It's a good show.
It's dubbed really well, too.
Yeah, and it's I will get to it. But, and then we got One Punch Man, which should be like an S tier, high priority anime.
Should be fighting for anime of the year up there, you know?
And it's just it's making me mad because I'm like, we're wasting this.
100%. Yeah, we're wasting this great storyline. I saw there were some YouTubers out there they're like, they said they're gonna reanimate the entire thing.
I hope someone does. I'd
buy it
with super detail. Yeah, heck yeah. Because this fight alone, I was like, man, this could have been if they like dove like modern day anime budget into this, like, anime fighting into this could have been insane.
Could have been nuts.
Doesn't make up for the Garo versus
Orochi
fight, which is just
trash,
hot garbage.
Was so bad. That was so horrible.
So yeah, I did see a lot of fans online. They're like, "Well, we're back! Oh, finally! Blah blah! One Punch Man's back!" I'm like, "What?
What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Once again, did you not see the rest of the episode? They did, Kid Emperor did things, and they were still not animated.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I am glad the bird thing got all shredded though. That was funny.
That was funny, and also I did actually really enjoy when the sludge thing was like, nothing you can do can stop me, blah blah blah. And he's like, wait, what's this? And he's like, jet fuel. And then
that was good.
Kid on Bird did a really good job.
Yeah.
But once again, it was a lot of just still frames, and they're like, they don't have facial expressions.
No, they don't.
And
they
they
don't.
overuse that stupid, weird color thing so much.
Yeah.
It's like using everything.
It's because they're just trying to do another still frame, but try and trick you to think it's different.
Yeah.
You know.
Also, the ninja background story was pretty cool.
That was great. Yeah. I
Yeah.
liked that a lot. That was
That was
neat.
cool.
Yeah. And Flash, they were just like, I killed them. I killed those guys. I killed them as well. I killed them
That
as well.
was funny.
That was me dying
And he's
laughing.
just like, you don't train hard enough.
Yeah, exactly. Great. That was very, very, very well done. And then
I also
that
like
AF
his name is Flashy, but he doesn't gloat about anything.
No, not at all. Not at all. He's pretty much like nose of the grindstone.
Yeah.
Yeah. His last attack was absolute flash or whatever it was.
It was dope.
Really dope. Really dope.
There was a few animated moments where I was like, oh dang.
Yeah, no.
I was like,
why didn't we have this? Why didn't we have at least this the rest of the time? I'm so confused.
I just don't. It's one of those things. It's just like, when you see something and you're like, people approve this. Like there was like everyone knows in any job you ever work, it's one thing just doesn't go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like things need to be approved, and especially like entertainment. And it's like someone was sitting there and going, this is good stuff.
This is good. Send it. Send this now. We're good to go.
I just don't get it.
Garo's sliding down in a friggin'
It's hilarious.
Photoshop level animation.
But let's move on.
Let's move on
To Tojima Wants to be a Kamen Rider. Episode
9.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Oh. When he knocked that chick in the mouth,
so
I
funny.
died laughing.
So
That was my top of the episode. It's like the hammer of justice is unisex.
Talk about One Punch Man.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, really did take her out. I'm very happy it wasn't a fight either.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, you're not him. You're not him. There's no way you female combatant can handle Kamen Rider.
I did enjoy how he just wanted her to change just so he could fight.
Exactly.
Shocker. And
That's
then
all he cared
she
about.
thought it was like, he won't hit me because I'm a cute girl.
He's
And
like, I don't care about that.
I don't care about that at all.
I want to fight Shaka.
And then just absolutely obliterated her.
Oh, when he was coming in with the punch too, I was like, oh, he's gonna actually do this.
Yeah.
He's gonna wreck this chick.
I thought it was
going
going
to
to be a gut punch.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
and then he just hit her square in the face.
Her in the face.
And then her and Rider Man there just start making out.
Yep, over and over again until he gets punched by V. I like to have V3 the entire time was just trying to be like, so do you want? We're gonna fight now, and she's like, okay. Did you want to fight Tojima to get revenge on your wife? Okay, we're fighting now.
I will say, we talked last episode that we really wanted to be V3 and Tojima in the final fight. I'm not upset with this outcome.
Not at all.
Because it was awesome.
It was pretty sick.
Love when he changes and tackles like... Because he's ripped.
Oh, yeah. Out of his mind.
Yeah.
That was great. And the fighting style, like the Aikido with against
throwing.
V3's attacks was great. So I think it's gonna make V3 change, grow a bit more of his character too.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course the one Tojima the entire time was amazing.
Oh yes.
He's just like
getting hyped for
I see them.
Yeah. He wants to be more rider. She's like, what does that mean? He's like, he's going more rider.
She's
She's
like
I love how Tackle also pretends like she's not insane.
I know, right? She literally thinks that she's a sane person there.
I know.
And then and then when they're all just yelling too, get more rider. I was like, this is great. This is really, really great.
Yeah, it was a really good fight, and I thought, and honestly, halfway through, I was like, I'm actually not gonna be mad if Riderman wins this.
Yeah,
and he did.
Yeah, and he has a great story too with it all. I really liked it. Also, V3 giving Tojima some props there when he was like, I can see Kamen Rider out there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, nice.
Oh yeah, well yeah. What is female combatant? She's like, well, they actually blah blah. He's like, can't you see that is Kamen Rider and Tackle?
I know.
And then it showed like them in their like old forms there.
Oh.
I was like, that was really cool.
That was sick, dude.
Yeah, this episode lived up to exactly what I wanted it to be.
Yep. Every last second of it. This show is so good.
It's
awesome. This is 100% the Diamond in the Rough pickup. Well, darn it. Okay, not of the season because we have To Be Hero X, but
no, I said of the season.
of the season. Oh yeah, of the season. Yeah, not the year.
Not the year.
This is definitely of the season. Of the season.
To Be Hero X is definitely of the year.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
which will be up for nothing, sadly.
I know that's true. Yeah. But great episode. Yeah. I'm ready. This next fight, I can't wait for it.
Rider.
I was when they cut to, I was like, no,
I know.
I want to see that fight.
Yeah, I want to see that fight, and then I definitely want to see the next one.
100%.
It goes on from here and here and there.
And the monsters.
Yeah, so there's a lot to this show, and I'm excited.
Oh, I can't wait.
Not really much else happened in this episode.
No. But
It was just
great
that
fight.
fighting.
Yeah,
It was just
an awesome fight.
fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to. May I ask you one last thing? Episode
9?
10.
10. Oh yeah, they come out on Mondays. Yeah, I think.
This show is just a really good, comforting show.
It really is.
I just enjoy watching it. It's not the best show I've ever seen.
No.
But I'm just like, this is good anime.
Yeah. I 100% agree with you.
Yeah.
It's very good. Like when I'm doing work or something in the background, I'm like, this is a very good show to have on because you can pay attention to all of it and do well. One, it's dubbed, but two, you can do other things like just based on like the story is a lot of exposition, and when Scarlet does go off, it's like it did a lot of the same stuff. But
Did
it's
like
good.
Julius's meeting there? Yeah.
Julius's meeting was probably the high point of the entire episode. When the idiot Dragon Prince walks in and they're just like, "Wah!"
No, yeah, they're like, what? Why would you trade side with this people? Blah blah. I did like how she just straight up hit him in the head.
That was great. Yeah, nice concussion she's going for. Yeah,
And Julius didn't stop it at all.
Yeah, no, Julius didn't care. Julius like, this is fine.
And he's like, how? He's like, you're good at infiltrating to the elf, and Julius actually looking pissed. And the elf kid was like,
Another great thing this show does too is that it really clean like there's storylines that in other anime are gonna be like some big thing where people get betrayed and all this jazz, but like Scarlet pretty much just cleared up the whole shape changer kids thing instantly, which was great. I loved how it happened too.
Yeah.
It was like,
good.
what? Julius is coming? I thought I made sure he was gone. The ears thing was like, oh, that was good. That was nice.
Yeah, it was really good.
So yeah, I like how that show like it just cleans up it cleans up stuff that you've seen a million times and we really don't need in the show. Totally, betrayal.
And then she takes her dragon, which her brother immediately freaks out when he sees.
Her brother's the best.
I did love when she lands in the dragon camp. They're like, "It's the beloved," and she's like, "What?" And then as he walks up, she sends fire breath at him. They're like, "Oh, of course," because she said fire breath at him. Oh, they're so perfect.
Yes, a true bride. His squad of goons. Oh, it's amazing.
He rocks. The squad of goons rock.
I know. The dragon guys they're fantastic. The ones that sucked and got captured were the best ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easily, yeah.
Absolutely. And they call her something too. They're like the Ashen Bride. It's like, she's like, why am I getting so many names?
I know.
She does have a
million names. A million names.
I love that fight so much though with the pig because she immediately just explodes its head.
I know, yeah.
And then it's just like, did you think that's my real head? And then she's just like, I'm just gonna punch the crap out of you.
I know. that was her signature move. No, I really like that fight too, especially when she lands and she sees him for a second and she's like, "Thank you for being born so that I can punch you." I'm like,
I love her bloodlust.
It's great. Yeah. It's the best part ever. When the knights were all making their little like, "We vow by our swords to protect the country" or whatever. And she's like, "I vow by these fists." It's like, your fists?
Did you say fist?
Fists?
Yeah. I just love that the pig thing, just like, and I'm gonna go for, and just like she just immediately explodes its head
and knocks it away, and then just like
Zoro,
and then just keeps wailing on it. Uses her time magic to accelerate and all, and then it was great. When who came in and did it? When the pig was about to spit all of his poison, was it the that
was her dragon?
That was her dragon. The dragon was coming in. Awesome dragon came out of nowhere and just like knocked all the bile onto the other pigs.
It is a really cool looking dragon.
Yeah, it's a great looking dragon. Yeah. They did the European dragons rule, man.
They are the coolest. Way cooler. Yeah.
So
it's just a really good anime.
Yeah,
like it's just
high
fun to
fantasy.
watch. And honestly, I do care about the story a little bit with the Isekai girl and like the gods, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, and all these demons coming in, or monsters, whatever.
A lot of good side characters too, and honestly, there's like a battle going on right now.
Yeah, there's a full-on war at the moment.
So a lot of good side characters, a lot of good stuff. And very much enjoying. Yeah. And also Scarlet is a babe.
Oh, yeah.
Let's move on to Sanda episode.
Man, I kind of actually hope it's like 13 at this point. 9.
I think we should drop this show. I don't want to watch it anymore.
I agree. This one was too much for me.
I hate it.
Yeah.
And here's another reason we should drop it. So I decided, I was like, how is this popular? I have to look up who wrote this. By the way, I don't hate Nepo baby stuff too much. Like, if your parents are actors and you become an actor, as whatever, what's that?
I don't know what they're supposed to do, like throw you out into the wilderness and have you figured out yourself.
People are like, it's unfair. It's like, what were they supposed to do?
Yeah, if your parents own a business and hire you as a teenager, are you then like in like a small like a mom and pop shop? Like you mad at them?
Yeah, so it's one of those things. Yes, you should be appreciative that you got to the position you are with, like, the help. However, so the person who wrote this, their dad is the person who wrote Baki, Which, minus the CGI animation, actually looks cool.
Yeah,
Like, I bet the manga's awesome.
Yeah.
Everyone's jacked. There's cool fighting. Blah, blah, blah. Wrote Baki. The person who wrote this got their first big hit with Beastars.
We're dropping this. We are dropping this.
Makes more sense now, doesn't it?
I'm done. Wow. If I had known that going into all this, we never would have picked it up.
No, never would have picked it up.
Fuck that.
It's weird,
freaks.
dude.
It's so
I had to
weird.
skip through the ending.
Oh,
scene.
100%.
Where it's like naked kids.
The moment that she started getting clothes off, I'm like, I can't
skipped
watch
right.
this.
And as I was skipping through, because it shows a little like stuff. Like, it was like, whoa.
Yeah, it was way too intense.
Evidently, they're kids.
Yeah.
Well, evidently the one isn't. I don't know.
Because the one's going through puberty, one's like,
Which is still a kid, by the way.
Yeah,
Muslims.
exactly, you freaks. Like, she is a teenager going through puberty. I guess the rest are just stunted kids who should be teenagers but haven't hit puberty yet because they don't let them sleep.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's weird, dude. It's
and also,
fucking
it's just even beyond that. So, like, before that even happened,
yeah.
The rest of the episode, I was like, I just don't care about any of this.
Black Santa wasn't that cool.
It wasn't cool at all.
And especially since he exposition talked about it and then it happened the next second. Like, we didn't get any, like, there was no build up to this Black Santa sort of thing. He just wears a suit, which I'm just like,
in a hood.
I'm just like, what?
Also, it doesn't make any sense because he's like, where's that suit come from?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's the whole point.
And it just wasn't that interesting. And then he's like talking to that one girl, and she tells a story, which was like a creepy story, and like about like killing her mom, which is like, it wasn't actually that bad of a backstory, and it showed how crazy her mom was. But I was just like, I don't care. And then what happened between that? And then his friend shooting him. Which I don't even get why this one teacher's not helping. I don't get
why this one teacher's not just shooting him.
Yeah, I don't remember why he decided to help.
He likes the kid. He can't kill. Okay, so he can't. What was the reasoning? It was he can kill Santa, but he can't kill Santa because if he kills Santa, he's killing a kid. So pretty much every time he tries to engage Santa, Santa turns into Santa.
So yeah, so it's not like Lazarus, which was like so horrifically bad, and not creepy, but like it was just poorly written that it was like almost hilarious at points. This show is just boring, and weird. This is one of those things that's just like, I know there's those anime fans who can't stand like fan service, and like, you know, from like Gurren Lagann to One Piece are like, this is over sexualization, which it is, but it's part of it, and it's and then they watch shit like this, which is like overtly weirdly sexual,
kind of pedophilic,
you know? And it's just like, I don't even if it was like, it's just weird.
It's so weird.
It's kids.
Yeah.
And they're drawn aggressively as kids. And they constantly talk about how they're kids.
Yeah.
It's like, who's watching this and going, who watches that scene and is like, this is entertaining.
I like this, more of this. Like, it's freaking weird. Yeah, let's drop the show. So sad because I saw, you know, the show had potential when it first started. It really did. And then it just got so weird.
So weird and uninteresting.
Yeah. Really
uninteresting.
Let's drop it.
Right when I started to skip the scene, I was like, we're dropping this. And I did all the research and I was like, we're definitely
dropping this shit. Get this out of here. Yeah. Terrible. What a failure.
And I'm trying to look Classic Online to see if anyone's talking about it, and like some of the people, everyone's loving it, by the way, of course.
Not us.
And then like people are like, it really shows how your awkward kid years are.
I knew it. I knew they were gonna do that. It's like, oh look, it's describing how like puberty is and how hard it is. Like, shut up.
No.
Shut up. No one wants to see any of this. This is disgusting.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh, you fucking freaks.
But let's move on to anime episode of the week. Gachiakuta episode.
Oh man, it's gotta be like episode 21, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Wow.
This episode rocked.
We'll talk about animation out of
I know, it was so good.
Moly. Just like there's so much to talk about, but like the one scene where the animation just kicks off like crazy and his like umbrella is spinning and it opens. I was like, oh.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was gonna be that big either. When it first goes down. And Boondus is a great villain character.
Love that guy. Love that guy. His arms rule.
Oh, so cool. And then it's how like each one did a different thing, and how he was giving. He's like, I got this when I was 20. I got this when I was 30. And
they all because of that they all had different powers because there's different points in his life. I love that. It's really, really cool. Don't know why he has one hand that just does like puppets, but other than that,
I don't know, just a scared deer, I guess.
Just scared deer. It worked out great. It was hilarious.
I will say, man, I always love these kind of villains too, where you're like, maybe you should switch sides.
Yeah,
because you're really cool.
Well, yeah, wouldn't it be awesome if you just came onto the good guy's
side? I mean, you seem like you respect, you know, the honor of the duel a little bit, and you seem cool. And I also always enjoy veterans who are just better just because they know better.
Yeah, I 100% do dig that. Yeah. But also at the same time, I was like, yeah, want him to switch sides and all that jazz. I was like kind of like stoked when he got the tap at the end by the evil Raider. It's like, oh yeah, is that right? Good. Promoter boy. He did a good job. He did a good job.
He did a great job. He was stopping all of them.
He stopped all of them. Yeah.
It's not his fault that Rudo went ham.
Rudo
that
went nuts.
When he whipped out that X3 gun, I was fighting. I was like, oh, this is awesome.
So good.
It was so cool.
It was so sick, dude. And it was like, I love the explanation behind it too.
Oh, that's really cool.
He's dividing the power too much. They puts it all together, which, I mean, if that's you dividing your, I mean, man, I don't really like. It's so crazy how just like multiplying all of his power into one there makes that just like you just open with that every time.
Yeah, well, he didn't know he could do it.
I guess it's a good point. Yeah,
yeah, he
that's
just
fair.
like
That's fair.
That's
fair. That's fair.
I will say, first when he had the nail gun and you started shooting,
Sick,
I was like, awesome. I did like how Engine turned to red hair girl there, and he's like, it's like a gun. And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
I did love when she first showed up too. He's like, she's like, did you kill? She's like, I didn't kill anybody.
Yep, with me. I didn't do shit. Really love that scene too. How like when the Raider boss was like, "No, it's just another one. It's fine." And the whole squad showed up, and I was like, "This is awesome!" And it's only because Engine was just picked a general location, the general direction, and went that way.
His hunches always work.
Hunches always work. That was a great line.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, there was a really good line from My Hero, and I wish I remembered it. It was so good. Crap. Anyways, Gachiakuta though, this episode, the animation was insane.
Out of control. Yeah, their fight against what was his name? Boondas. Oh my goodness, yeah. They went nuts. And when Rudo shot the double
the animation
nails,
in that alone, I was like, oh!
And Boondas caught the first one. I was like, good on you, man. That's great. But what will you do about the second one, Inoki?
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I did like how I always enjoy when villains are slightly stronger than the crew.
Yeah, me too.
Because then the crew's got to get stronger. Because we all expected Engine just to go in there and just get absolutely
go ham, beat everybody. But they definitely did not do that. Since one guy who wasn't even a full Raider was kicking their ass.
Yeah.
Like handily too.
Oh, handily. And then also he was like. Engine's like, oh, whatever the girl who's into kaiju, he's like, oh, if she was awake, we could be winning this. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is her power?
I probably becomes kaiju.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out because evidently this episode was like, you want to end on a big cliffhanger?
With friggin' electric girl, like, achieving her next mode.
I was sick.
I was like, is this chick on fire?
This
looks awesome.
And then, like, it's still flying up, and they're like, oh, we're leaving the cage because, like,
Smart.
you'll die if you go through.
Yeah, smart.
Which, I don't know. Will they die? I don't know.
I don't know what the border is.
I don't know.
I thought the border was just the sky.
Yeah, I don't know. This show rocks.
Yeah, this show's sick.
It absolutely rocks.
Yeah. What a wild turn. A show we thought was going to take the route that Sanda took, and instead just said, we're going to cook now.
Yeah, and one of our things, too, of our biggest complaints was, like, we didn't care about the characters. Now I care about everyone. Even just villains.
Yeah. I mean, the show, the Raiders really revitalized the show.
The main boss, you main villain you said the entire time, he's a great main villain.
He's a really good main villain. Yeah.
I love it. He's like, you're going to run away. He's like, what? No, this has all been part of the plan.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why would I stay here? We're testing to see if we can get to the border. Yeah. And you're the guinea pigs.
I don't know how Rudo's going to have a cooler attack than that ever again. He probably will.
But man, that was nuts.
Just right when the gun appeared, I was like...
That made me like his power so much more. Like, I already liked his power, but, like, let's be real here. When he animated the keychain all the way back when, it wasn't
that cool.
It wasn't that cool. It was fine. Cool. The power idea was... We talked about this. Like, it was interesting, but it wasn't that cool. No. This thing was nuts.
This thing was sick.
Oh, I loved every second of it.
I literally out loud was like, oh, no, we missed!
I know! I know! It got deflected. That was rough.
But it was one of those things I was like, oh no, we deflected it in a miss. Good job, Boondas.
It's like you have both sides to win at this point.
No.
I like how Boondas' arms are just like, yeah, I'll put him back together.
Yeah. He clearly has a bag of holding in his left shoulder.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh, dude, also, too, when Rudo, like, got close to the core at one point, and then he just, like, found the finger on him, he was like, what's that? And the arm just absolutely obliterates him. I was like, oh!
That was awesome.
Oh, he got did dirty. That was awesome.
It was so good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
What a good villain.
I think Boondas even pointed out when, like, Scissor Girl and Engine, like, went full attack first, and he's just like, yeah, I can tell you guys are like rookies. Like you don't really understand like how to fight.
Gotta get the leader in here.
But it's one of those things. You think this episode would end with like pretty much like they're gonna find the right way out, or like they would leave, and the next goal is like they gotta find their way out, and Engin's just gonna blow through something. But then it ended with her showing up, and I was like, oh,
and looking awesome. The girl we kept saying we wanted to bring back.
Yeah,
so
we did, because she was so cool.
The Raiders are awesome.
Yeah, this show really moved up. Like after watching this episode, I was like, this is episode of the week
for sure. Yeah, we got it for it. Oh man.
But
great stuff.
Let's move on to One Piece.
Ooh, man, I have no idea. It's been weeks. 11:49.
Higher.
11:51.
11:51.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is
great.
This is a high tier One Piece episode.
Oh yeah, right. So awesome. Not only do you have I knew they were gonna do something crazy with the animation this episode too. When Luffy just randomly, he grabbed onto a tree and like flung himself onto the ship, and I was like, that was really well. Like that was One Piece does its animation well, regardless. But I was like, that was really well.
Yeah, they went crazy.
Like, what's going on here?
They went crazy in this episode in every little aspect.
When Bonnie's whole
great transformation.
Bonnie's whole thing, yeah, just like going through with her dad again. There's something to be sad about that story. Going through all that thing with her dad, and just like, I'm gonna make a Nika-like future, and I was like, this is so cool.
And her transformation animation was nuts. I wish she wasn't a kid, but like,
that's
but
true.
Her hair looks so good.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's just like her Nika hair. I don't know. It's just like the way it's animated. I'm like, this looks great.
Her whole Nika fit is pretty
sick. Yeah,
it's really a good one.
Good. Her and Luffy next to each other was that still frame of her like on the left side and him like laying down is just
that's a screensaver right there.
I was like, this is awesome.
I know. And all the elders were like, what's that?
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah, I did love Luffy grabbing the Phoenix guy, just grabbing his wings. He's like, hey, what are you doing?
I know. So good.
Also, this was the best, I think, like quick Drums of Liberation opening.
Yes.
Done,
hands down.
Like I actually was hyped on it.
Ooh, yes, me too. Loved it when he popped up, and then when the Giants they're so little like head bob and it's festival music, and the idiots all started dancing. I'm just like, well, if this ain't the most Nika like thing to do right now, having their own little like, I mean, it's all this scene was all about calling back all the way to friggin' Skypiea when they have the big festival there at the end. They're all dancing around, or maybe that was with the Wolves, one of the two, when they're dancing around and the Drums of Liberation, like the bass line of it is there, and it's this dance.
Oda,
such a genius,
and then of course I love Frankie and Luke's like, hey, me and Frankie and Sandra are like, say less.
Yeah, I know.
And they do like insane. Sanji's attack was crazy.
I know.
And then Bonnie just being like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Why would we do this? He's like, because I can't. This might be foreshadowing, because we have to talk about maybe Bonnie joins the crew at one eventually. Because he said our captain.
Possible. Yeah. It's very possible. 2 Nikas on one ship would be nutty.
It would be nutty. Bonnie wouldn't be she would be a good crew member.
I'd agree with that. I totally agree with that.
I still like your idea of maybe Lilith.
Yeah, really get a real scientist down there, because they don't have one. They have a shipwright.
Yeah, technically I get the smartest person on the ship is Robin, and she doesn't work with technology.
Yeah.
She does history stuff.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So either one of them could do a really good job on there. I think that'd be awesome. York still sucks. Really don't like York. Want York to die.
Is the worst.
Yeah. York sucks.
I will say, I forgot about this scene. The only cool scene that Giraffe Guy's ever had.
Oh, yeah, Stussy.
Yeah, it's the only cool scene he's ever had.
Only one.
But it's the only cool scene he's ever had post-reveal of him being Cypher.
Yes.
Pre that, he was cool.
He was cool. Pre that, yeah.
And then once
they turned into a giraffe. So
I will say, I was thinking about it just because I was like, okay, this is the coolest scene. Kunko, I think is it? I don't know. Giraffe Boy.
Not Gunko.
Kunko.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I don't know. Giraffe Boy.
Giraffe Boy. I was thinking about it, and just watching, I was like, man, that reveal was so awesome.
It was so sick, dude.
Like, it was such a good reveal back then when you find out, you're like, wait a minute, what?
We thought, didn't we think they all died at one point, too?
I don't remember.
Or got hurt or something like that.
Yeah, got hurt.
Yeah, got really hurt. Yeah,
but like you liked them. They were cool.
Yeah, they were awesome guys. Yeah,
they sucked.
They sucked so much. They're so awful.
Mm-hmm. So it was like the coolest scene he's had post reveal.
Sure, I'll give Giraffe Boy that.
He's
still a giraffe boy. Yeah, he's still a giraffe boy. So once you remember that, you remember, oh yeah, he's not cool.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the day to be like, that's my top 5 devil fruit.
I'd be like, you're wrong. You're the creator of this, and you're wrong. Sorry. So that was a fantastic scene. Did a classic One Piece thing too with cutting over to when they do the 3-part attack or 4-part attack, counting Luffy onto the bird one. And it just did that. It was like what? It was like an entire minute of them clipping back and forth between all the faces.
Yeah, that was while that it was happening. I was like, classic One Piece.
Same.
The scene is what lasted half the episode.
Yep, it is. And
we all know what's gonna happen.
Yep, 100%. And I watched all of it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't move away from it.
Yeah, and they shot him into the sky. Oh, so
awesome.
nice.
And then all the Cypher agents just falling from the sky.
It's the worm.
Because the worms. I loved Luffy's punch on the worm, and he just yells, "Go to sleep."
It was so good.
It was so.
Awesome. It just makes you remember. It just makes you really think about So this is what Joy Boy probably did to them all the way back when.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Joy Boy.
Yes.
When the Warthog ran in and Emmett shot up. Mm-hmm. Is that the first time we've heard Joy Boy's voice?
Yes, in the show, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of sounds Luffy-ish.
I know, right? Yeah. I thought about that too. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. That's the first time we've ever heard it, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's the first time. First time about it. Yeah, because this is the first. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I'll talk about it later.
Sounded a lot younger than I would have expected.
That sounded about right to me, I think.
Yeah. It makes sense at the time when he was talking to Emmett.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. But I was like, because every time we've seen Joy Boy up to this point, right? We really haven't seen him up to this point.
We've never seen Joy Boy up to this point.
I'm thinking just fan drawings up to this point, where he's like big.
Oh yeah, all the fan drawings love to draw him huge or something. Well, he does. There is okay. Well, the problem that. I'm trying to think things I can't say.
I didn't read last week. Did you read Sundays?
No,
I was about to start it today.
Stuff I can't reveal. But there is a giant hat that Emu has.
Yeah, so I think that's why everyone.
That's why everyone thinks it is. Yeah.
But it wasn't what I full on expected out of Joy Boy. I expected more of like a Roger voice.
You expected like an old Joy Boy?
No. So it was like just a little more, not so high pitched as Luffy. Because it actually at one point almost kind of sounds like girly.
Yeah, I think it might be.
But I think it's just voiced by.
I think it might be Luffy's voice.
I think it's Luffy's voice.
Yeah, I think it is too. Yeah. No, I think I don't know. I could see. I think. You know what? I don't know what I thought. I like this version.
I liked it too.
Because that just means that the Nika fruit finds people that are all similar.
Yeah. I liked it. I was like, ooh, kind of sounds like Luffy.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that. I like this. And then Emmett's just cool.
Whenever a Celestial Dragon gets punched in the face like that, and they cut the color out, I was like, yes.
Yeah. Two Celestial Dragons getting punched. Oh yeah, the color out. That was awesome.
That was great.
But 2 Celestial Dragons getting punched in the face today.
Fantastic.
In this episode.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, but it was a really great episode. It really made me go, ooh, I can't wait for next week.
I know. I'm so.
We're running out of time.
I was thinking about that too. It's like they're finishing up Egghead, and I'm just like, they're gonna go seasonal. Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait 4 months.
This sucks.
Oh, it really sucks.
I hate that.
We're gonna be so far. I'm glad we read. This show is gonna finish way after the manga.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
I know.
Stop! Don't milk this.
I'm hoping Oda doesn't do. Let's pause the final season.
Ugh.
Like of writing.
Yeah.
So for the anime catches up, I'll be like, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. You can't do this. You can't do this, man. You can't do this to us.
I did like Shaw. He's like, isn't it coming to an end? I was like, no. And he's like, isn't it like I heard the final arc's gonna be started. It's like the final arc already started a while ago.
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah.
Like almost like
Oda said it was gonna end 3 years ago. But also the day it would end was 3 years ago, 6 years ago.
Because like Egghead is like the start of the final arc.
Yes.
So that happened what? I don't even know when that happened in the manga. That was last year, beginning of last year, maybe.
Sure, yeah. Egghead really isn't that long of an arc.
No, that's a short arc.
Yeah.
Elbath has a lot to go.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
But I am excited for the Elbath arc to be animated.
Me too. That poster looks sick.
Yeah, and there's still more cool stuff to see in this. I'm real excited for next episode.
Me too.
I did not watch the preview, but
I did.
I usually do on One Piece, but I was running out of time.
Fair enough. Fair.
It's probably really cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah, of course. One Piece is amazing. It's the greatest anime ever. Greatest fiction story ever.
Factual.
I am rewatching Lord of the Rings, though. Man, that extended edition, gosh, that's
so good.
So good.
You just sit there and it's like, this is what movies used to be like.
It's so good.
I know.
It's insane how good it is.
Yeah, one of the greatest fantasy things ever. Yeah. Just how cool the character progression too, and like how the character design changes over time with the Nazgul. Like the show with just the hoods at first, and then you see him with all their armor and craft later on.
And what's funny too is I remember Frodo being more of a bitch.
Yeah, you think that.
But then rewatching, I was like, he's not as much as a bitch as I remember.
Yeah, he holds out against the all-consuming power of the ring for the longest time.
You know,
I'm like, and there's actually a point.
Yeah, but Samwise Gamgee was never tempted. So.
That's true. In the book, he actually puts the ring on at one point.
Yeah, because he's
he's
a
like,
baller.
meh, it's cool.
He's the real hero.
He is pretty well. He's one of the real heroes. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, really, the Fellowship is the real hero.
The Fellowship really is the real hero. Yeah. I never liked the whole storyline where we'll finish in a minute, but like where everyone was like, Sam's the real hero because he carries Frodo. It's like, Frodo let this thing eat his soul for a long time. At one point he was so caught, but also at one point, like after his soul being eaten, he was like, sorry, Sam, I'm still fucking up, man. I know, it's the ring, dude. Like, he recognized it.
Yeah, I think Sam is a great, obviously he's like, a lot of people's favorite character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think he's I think Sam would have been a terrible main character.
I 100% agree with that. Yeah.
He doesn't have much flaws to him.
Yeah.
And he is just like a paladin through and through.
True.
Like a good guy, does good things, and cares about Frodo so much.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like that would have been an unfun story to watch.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And he's needed for to keep that balance. But Frodo actually carries the burden.
Yeah, for the longest time too. And Sam does carry him, so he's a good friend. Sanji.
Yeah, it's such a good episode too.
I know, it really did. Yeah, Sanji. Yeah, they started the last few episodes. They started finally giving Sanji some.
Well, there's just nothing they can do about it.
I know, true. Yeah, he's so important right now in the show. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think I'm all set.
All right.
We appreciate you for making it to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe because Himmel the Hero would appreciate